Problem 3.3, and it is on efficiency of heat engine. So problem statement goes like this. A reversible heat engine. Now once again reversible heat engine is coming into picture. Receives heat from a mixture of water vapor and liquid water under a temperature of 100 degrees Celsius and rejects 4000 kilojoule per hour to a mixture of ice and liquid water under the temperature of 0 degrees Celsius. Find the power developed by the heat engine. Okay. So once again, let us first draw the schematic. I will draw here. So how does our heat engine looks like? Heat engine, and this is reversible heat engine. It receives heat from the source at temperature T1, produces net work output and rejects Q2 heat to the sink. Obviously, T1 is greater than T2. And this diagram represents reversible heat engine. Okay. Now let us look at the problem statement. What are the things given to you? So I will mention here the given things in the given things. Reversible engine. The given engine is reversible engine. So what does it mean? Eta thermal actual will be equal to eta thermal reversible. Okay. These are the things given to you in the indirect form. Then what is 100 degrees Celsius? This will be source temperature. So we will convert it into Kelvin immediately. Then what is 0 degrees Celsius? It will be sink temperature. We will convert it into Kelvin immediately. And rejects 4000 kilojoule per hour to a mixture of ice and liquid. So what is this 4000 kilojoule per hour, whether Q1 or Q2? Since it is reject to the body at a temperature of 0 degrees Celsius and this body is sink, so this will be Q2. Okay.
Sir.
Any query? Okay. Now very vital information we have been given to you. When I am saying the given engine is reversible heat engine, so eta thermal actual will be equal to eta thermal reversible. Now I will come to that. What you are supposed to find out? You are supposed to find out what is the power developed, that is W net. Okay, so let us do our calculations. So let us recall this very vital information. Eta thermal actual is equal to eta thermal reversible. Why? Because the given heat engine is a reversible engine. So what is actual thermal efficiency of heat engine? It is nothing in terms of heat, 1 minus Q2 over Q1, or sometimes it is also written as W net over Q1. Okay. Let's say this is equation number 1. What will be the Carnot efficiency or thermal efficiency of reversible engine? It is nothing but in terms of temperature, 1 minus T2 over T1. Let's say equation number 2. Now fortunately we have been given both these two temperatures, T1 and T2. So I can calculate eta thermal of reversible heat engine 1 minus 273 Kelvin to the 373 Kelvin. So thermal efficiency of reversible heat engine will come out. Can someone tell me what this value will be? So this value comes out 0.268. Okay, 0.268. So from eta thermal actual to the eta thermal reversible for reversible heat engine. So 0.268 is equal to 1 minus Q2 value is given to us as 4000 kilojoule per hour. So from this equation I can calculate the value of Q1. And what will be this value? 5465.20 kilojoule per hour. Okay. Let me repeat this. What did I do? I recall the expression of eta thermal actual 1 minus Q2 by Q1 or W net by Q1. I recall the expression of eta thermal reversible, that is in terms of temperature, 1 minus T2 by T1. I know the values of these two temperatures, so I could calculate thermal efficiency of reversible engine. Now for reversible heat engine, in the limiting case, actual thermal efficiency of heat engine will be equal to the efficiency of reversible heat engine. From this very fact, I got the value of Q1. But this is not the end result. I am supposed to calculate W net. So what would I do? I will recall once again the equation number 1. Okay. So now from equation 1, what is that? Eta actual will be equal to W net by Q1, and this will be equal to thermal efficiency of reversible engine. So 0.268 is equal to W net over Q1. And what is the value of Q1? Just now I have calculated 5465.20 and it is in kilojoule per hour. So W net will come out 1465.2 kilojoule per hour. Generally, net work output is generally calculated in kilowatt. So I will divide it by 3600 So the net work output will be 0.47 kilowatt. So this is the net power output developed by this reversible heat engine. Okay. There is another way to calculate the W net, alternate way. W net is nothing but Q1 minus Q2. Q1 is 5465.2 and Q2 is 4000. So this will come out 1465.2 kilojoule per hour, or W net is nothing but 0.407 kilowatt. So this way also you can calculate the net work output. So this is the way to solve such problems.